So
was going to
this
say
is the
as
question.
well. Oh,
Go, Scott.
no,
Go,
I won't.
go, go,
No, I
go,
won't
go.
answer your question because I know what you're like. You'll forget
Okay.
it. Go, shoot.
So the question, I guess, that will be on everyone's lips right now is, and you don't have to answer this exact, just an estimate. How many sales have you made? Like how much money, moolah, through organic? Just
I'll
organic.
tell you
would
our
you say,
best day.
rough?
So I posted a TikTok, and I posted a TikTok.
Is this a 1 million, 1.2 million one?
Yeah, but this was like the day I posted it. It only ended up getting like, for that day, it only got up to maybe 800,000 views.
Okay.
But I posted it the night before, and
Right.
and then I woke up and I woke up in the morning and I had $50,000-$60,000 in sales just that morning, just from the
Jesus
TikTok going viral.
Christ.
And that's when I realized, all right, bro, TikTok's the way to go. And then it would just keep growing from there. And then that's why I've just been posting viral TikToks. And once you have one viral TikTok, you kind of get an idea of the formula that your audience is responding to. And then you can also do what I like to call retargeting, which is you take your first viral TikTok that you post, and then you start doing a bunch of video replies in the comments. And every time you do a video reply in the comments, other people who have already seen your first TikTok will usually see that video reply in their For You page as they're scrolling. So then it's basically a retargeting ad for everyone who's seen the first TikTok. And then you're on people's minds more, and they're more likely to purchase. And then what I do from there is everyone who's seen the TikTok and purchased from that TikTok, when their product gets shipped, they get a little note card that says, hey, thank you so much for buying the product. Help support us, help support our movement. And now you post a TikTok about your experience opening the can and about the mission. And based on how many views you get, we'll pay you out like $100, $200, $500. So now I get thousands of orders from one TikTok, but then I get thousands of people posting TikToks organically about my brand from that original one viral TikTok. And when the algorithm sees thousands of people using your brand as keywords, then it also boosts all your original videos, because all of your original videos have those keywords that everybody is talking about. So
you're essentially just like that. You're just like, fast tracking like UGC content. Like you're just hacking UGC content.
I don't want to pay for UGC content. I want other people to produce it for me. Paying for UGC content is just so ridiculous these days. People will be charging $200 to $500 for one post, and they have like 2,000 followers, and you're like, I mean, I guess I'll do this for 500 views. But if you leverage your brand and your mission, and you really get people who support your brand, which is what you want out of UGC, is you want people who actually care about your brand, not people who are being paid to do it, then you're going to see so much better results and engagement and enthusiasm from the actual content.
Because it's actually genuine, right, as well.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of answered the question that I was going to lay to you, which was, do you ever get creative blocks for planning content? And I think you've answered it. You don't. You repurpose everything. You get other people to create content for you. But I guess to go more in depth, like some of your videos, you have really good storytelling, and it's kind of leading the way to like your documentary style. Do you get creative blocks in that side of your content?
I mean, I'll get creative blocks in content for sure. And that's why the best thing you can do in just business in general is go see what your competition's doing. Go see what's working out for them. So I'll go and I won't say the brand names, but I'll have 5 or 6 brands that are in a similar niche as me and have a similar audience. And I'll just see, and if one of them has a viral video, I'll just copy it and just change up the script to fit my stuff, change up the B-roll, and 9 out of 10 times it'll also go viral. One of the best things in business is just find what other people are doing and just do it slightly better, and then you've got the advantage. And that's what I've been doing to avoid writer's blocks as well.
Do you read much?
I read a lot of books.
Do you get time to read? Yeah. You ever read Steal Like an Artist? You ever read that one?
What's it called? Steal Like an Artist?
Yeah.
I haven't read it, but I've heard the idea of it.
I'd recommend it. It's pretty much what you just said there. Like every idea has been done, and
exactly.
Yeah. One question. I mean, so many. I keep saying one question. There's loads. This video down here is more. It's very different. It's like more of a sort of animation type video.
Yeah.
What's the story behind that?
So that's the power of leveraging your audience and building a brand that people really associate with and enjoy. that
Someone made
video
this
as well as a
first.
few others were just sent in by people who just made it because they love the
Wow,
vision and they
that's
said, hey, you
sick.
should post this. I made this because I really support what you're doing. And that just again goes to show if you can build a brand that is bigger than yourself and has a mission that other people align with, people will be happy to help you out for free and just to help push your vision along and make content for you for free. So that's just another example way to think selfishly to help the greater goal. Think, okay, if I'm building something greater than myself and helping the earth, that also helps me because more people will align with my vision and want to help out.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like these videos as well, they're so good. Like the actual animation.
I also
is
noticed that
insane.
you use AI voiceovers
Oh,
as
yeah.
well in some of your videos. Are you using just because it sounds a bit familiar? Are you using 11
11
Labs?
Everyone's
Yeah.
using 11 Labs is the way to go. But I will say it's kind of just the content creation trend right now to use 11 Labs.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
And just kind of got to hop on that. But I will say it makes a league's difference. I do some consulting for other businesses in their TikToks, and there was this one business that was a golf-related business, and they had a great story, and their script was great, and their B-roll was great, but they weren't getting any views. And I was like, bro, you're using the traditional TikTok voice that's built in the TikTok algorithm, and everybody's tired of that voice now. They hate it. They see your TikTok. The moment they hear that tone of voice, they just swipe. So I just had them do the exact same script in a new TikTok, but with 11 Labs, the AI voice. And while their first TikTok with the TikTok voice got 100 or so views, this one got hundreds of thousands just because it uses the AI
Wow.
voice.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good.
We actually
Yeah.
work with a golf brand, and we've been doing the same, and we got hundreds of thousands of views for them. We've been using the AI voice, similar thing. So yeah, maybe
Yeah.
when we
I was
saw,
actually against that as well. When Rich mentioned it to me, I was like, no, we don't want to go down the AI route. We use the AI voiceover, and it was over like 100,000 views, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
and they were getting nothing before. It was literally like 50
Yeah.
views a video and stuff like that. But then we started seeing other golf brands doing it, and we were like, fuck, we were the first. Like, we actually done that.
Yeah.
We were the first.
And I think a big thing
Then
is
Easton copied it.
everybody talks about the TikTok algorithm and figuring out the TikTok algorithm. The TikTok algorithm is the most simplest thing ever. From what everything I've experienced is how it works, and the reason why a lot of videos originally will get only 200 or 300 views and then stop at that number, 200 or 300, is because the algorithm picks usually a random sample set of 200 or 300 people and then just shows them the video. And then based on their viewer retention, how long they watch the video or how long they just swipe away, maybe if they give comments and like the video, then it'll choose to push out your video to tons of other people. The real trick to getting a viral TikTok is the human algorithm in our brains. So that's what I think about when I'm making my TikToks is, okay, tell a story, because that's how the human algorithm operates. That's how you keep viewer retention, is people listening to a story. Use the AI voice because it's different than just the TikTok voice. That'll get people to stop and listen. If they just hear the normal TikTok voice, they'll immediately swipe. Use quick jumps because that's what people's ADHD brain constantly looking. Have funny comments and controversial comments because that gets people scrolling through the comments and engaging. The goal of every TikTok should get that first 300 people that TikTok shows to engage as much as possible, and then that's what fuels your growth.